Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking with Al. It's winter here in Sydney, and to get through these winter days, everyone needs a good chicken and vegetable soup in their recipe collection. This one is certainly very hearty. It's got chicken legs in it and heaps of vegetables. I also use a soup mix with barley, split peas and lentils, and it is delicious. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy this one, so let's get cooking.
First step, add your soup mix to a bowl and cover it with water to let it soak. Now we're going to prep the vegetables. First up, the onion, top and tail, then cut in half. Then peel the skin off and we're going to dice it finely. Next up, the carrot. Okay, go ahead and peel it and then top and tail, and then we're going to dice that finely as well. Now let's tackle the zucchini. Cut the top off and then dice it finely. Now with the celery, chop the big stalks into lengths, then chop them into strips. Then you go ahead and dice it finely. And finally, cut the corn off the cob. Set all your veggies aside. Now we're going to go over to the stovetop. Before we do that, let's just rinse off the soup mix that we set aside to soak before. Place a large casserole dish on your stovetop and put it over a medium heat. Then pop in a slurp of oil, then add your onions. Allow it to sizzle away and turn the heat down to a medium-low. We want to cook the onions fairly slowly so they don't brown. They just want to soften. To help this along, make a cartouche. With a piece of baking paper, just scrunch it up and then unfold it and place it over the onions. This will keep the onions nice and moist because the steam rising off the onion will collect underneath the cartouche and allow the onions to steam a little when they're frying. Once the onion is nice and soft, then go ahead and add all your veggies. Give it a stir and cook them till they're also soft. Add a little salt and pepper to season and then dump in the soup mix. Nestle in the chicken drumsticks. Now add the chicken stock. Now turn the heat to high and allow the stock to boil. Once the soup has come to the boil, turn the heat right down and allow the soup to simmer away for about an hour. I like to put the lid on my casserole dish while the soup simmers away. The chicken legs are cooked when the meat is starting to come away from the bone. Take them out of the soup and set them aside to cool. Then you'll be ready to take the meat off the bones and then chop it up. Add the chopped or shredded meat back to the soup. Now you're ready to go and enjoy a beautiful bowl of chicken and vegetable soup. I really hope you give this one a go and I really hope you enjoy.